Hi, how are you today? Well, yeah, I'm wearing a shirt that says, please leave me a message, but I'm going to leave a message for you today. And it's a message about how we wake up in the morning, how we go through our day, and how we take our time as we go through our day. Or do we take our time? So when I wake up every morning, I wake up in the morning with a nice feeling, and the first thing I do is I smile. I smile as I say to myself, whoa, I got a wonderful gift this morning. I woke up. Did you get that gift this morning too? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know, a lot of people didn't wake up today. You and I woke up. What a gift is that? If you won the lottery, that'd be a gift. What would you do with that lottery? I understand that a lot of people who win the lottery are without money within a year. How could that be? We all want to win the lottery. Well, you did win the lottery. You won the lottery of life. You won the lottery of waking up this morning. What are you going to do with that lottery that you woke up this morning with? What are you going to accomplish this morning? Well, the first thing you need to do is smile. So if you smile as you wake up, it brings a glow to your energies. That message is, life is good. And now you can lay there for a little while if you can. Well, maybe you can't. Maybe you're in a hurry. Maybe you're one of these people that need to rush every morning because you always get up the last minute. You can't take your time. Let's pretend. I used to be like that. There are two Larrys. This Larry takes his time. I lay in bed. I meditate for about a half hour, maybe longer. But I get up early enough so I could do that. And I lay there and I go through those dream cycles. You know those dream cycles when you don't rush in the morning and you don't have to hurry up and you just let the thoughts go through your head? They're wonderful dreams. You might not remember all of them, but they're exciting while they're there. So now you take your time and you enjoy the moment. Or you can rush like I used to do. So I'm going to tell you about a game I played one time. The game I played was I was taking a shower, and after I was through with the shower, I remember I put my arm up on the top railing and I started wiping this arm off. And then I put this arm up there and I started wiping this arm off. And then I wiped my head and my face and my body. And the other Larry, he's a type A guy. You know, he rushes and he's always in a hurry and he wipes himself off real fast and he hurries up and he shaves and cuts himself on the way and he gets dressed real fast and he gets going and he hops in his car or however he's going to go. Now, both of these guys, myself and this other Larry that I used to be, had the same destination. I would imagine the guy who's rushing over here on my right, that this guy's not going to get there much faster than me, but maybe 4 or 5 minutes faster. I recall once I was driving to my other home, and it's about 100 miles away, and driving to my other home 100 miles away, I decided to do a test. So one day I drove the speed limit all the way, sometime at 65, sometime at 70, and it was both the same times of the day. And the other time I sped all the way. I drove 75, 80, 90 miles an hour, and I got there 6 minutes faster. 6 minutes to risk my life, to risk getting a ticket, to risk having an accident. For what? I remember the stories when we were little kids and we were going to go on a family vacation and the father says, come on, hurry up, you kids, get dressed. We got to get on the road. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning to go where? To go on a vacation. Well, we only have a week. We have to use it up real fast. I hear some people who get themselves into this situation every week. They can't wait till Friday and they hate Mondays. And then on Saturdays, they have to go do their things, and Sunday they have to rest to get ready for Monday. That's an interesting experience. But we all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours to use it, and how we're going to use it is going to make a big difference. And I'm going to say to you, here's my message to you. Use it well. One of my earlier professions before hypnosis, I used to reweave Oriental rugs. I was in my early 20s. And I would sit on the floor with my legs crossed. You know, I think they used to call it Indian style. I don't know if that's politically correct anymore or not, but kind of cross-legged, you know, I can't show you my legs, camera's up here. And you'd take this little cigarette burn in an Oriental rug and you had to put 200 yarns per inch. So you'd have to cut a piece of yarn from here, a piece from here, and put it all together like you're creating an art masterpiece. And it was, this might be a $30,000 Karastan, and you have to make it look perfect. Well, I was in my early 20s, and nothing was perfect then. I was rushing, and it looked terrible. You could see it right away. And I worked with this elderly man. His name was Bob Dyson. Bob Dyson was an elderly black man in his 80s. He was my mentor. He taught me well. And he taught me one phrase that I have maintained all of my life, and I'm going to share it with you now. So I'd be sitting there, and I'd be working on this piece of yarn, piece at a time. Oh, Bob, I screwed it up. I probably used other words other than screwing it up, but I screwed it up, Bob. Bob would get up, he kind of moved slow. I think he was 84, and he'd get up and he'd sing, do it slow, do it right, do it fast, do it twice. I have held that message all of my life. Well, at least since I'm 20, 22, whatever I was. And here I am many years later. I still do it slow to do it right because I don't want to do it twice. As time goes on, this is the only moment we have. Treasure it. Wake up with a smile, run your day well, take your time, move it slow and take it easy. You can still do things quick, but you don't have to rush. I love you. Share this video with people if you want. If you don't share it, that's okay too. Did I give you a message? Do it slow, do it right. Do it fast, do it twice. I love you. Talk to you soon. Be well.